This clip comes from the YouTube channel Patrick McHugh. On August 22nd, 2024, he uploaded a disturbing piece of footage from one of his Uber rides. At first, it looked like just another routine ride, a calm pickup in broad daylight. Everything seemed perfectly normal as Patrick drove toward the destination. But what started as an ordinary trip quickly spiraled into a tense and unnerving encounter.
Pull the seat back all the way, though. All right. Pull that lever right there and push it back. So it worked out good for you, huh? It worked out good for you.
Yeah. Yeah. So what I did was I stepped up, like a man, and talked to this dude about hitting on a woman. They said no names or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But now I feel like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, community should get my back.
You need to put your seatbelt on. The car's making noise.
Okay. Are you a hero?
Right or left?
Make it right.
Okay.
Are you a hero?
Hero? I don't know. How do you find a hero?
You got one right here.
All right.
Let's go check on to make sure that this shit's cool. Make it right here.
Right here. Okay.
I'm just going to McDowell. I actually feel more. But I want to check on something.
When the passenger first entered the car, he immediately leaned all the way back, the first red flag. Moments later, he began speaking as if the two were already in the middle of a conversation. His words made no sense. Still, Patrick tried to stay professional. The man then launched into a strange story about stopping a group of men from hurting a woman, and out of nowhere said he wanted to check on her. What made it even stranger was that his destination on the app was completely different. Midway through the ride, he suddenly told Patrick to turn off the route. That's when Patrick's gut began to twist. Nothing about this man's behavior added up. The way he stayed leaned back, almost like he was hiding from something, or from someone.
Now, I ain't, trying to get the dude locked up, but you know what I mean? You gotta do the right thing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I would never bring you nothing that doesn't concern you.
Down there?
Yeah.
You're not right here.
No, just go straight.
I'm not going down there.
I want to check on this girl, man.
Nope, I'll let you out.
Here's the $10, man. Go take him to McDowell.
No, I don't.
Well, this is not where I want to go.
Where you go?
To McDowell.
All right, let's go to McDowell.
All right. You scared to check up on the girl?
I'm not going down there.
Where to? I'll make it loud. You take 5th Avenue all the way through.
What's that? Are you asking me?
I said, am I right about that?
Right about what?
Bro, I had to say something like, bro, don't be hitting no woman, bro.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
That's all I did.
Yeah. And then what?
And then that was it. I'm trying to protect myself as well.
The man then tried to convince Patrick to turn into an underground parking lot, insisting they should check on the girl. His tone was calm, but there was something deeply wrong about it. Every word, every movement felt off. Patrick's instincts kicked in immediately. Something about this man didn't feel safe. Trusting his gut, he refused to drive in. When the passenger realized Patrick wasn't falling for it, he stayed eerily composed and even offered him $10 to go that way. But Patrick didn't budge. Finally, the man changed his story, saying he wanted to be dropped off somewhere else instead.
Sure it stinks. Would you have did the same thing?
I don't know. It's hard to tell without actually being there. So he was physically hurting?
Yes.
Oh.
She was screaming.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant hitting on, like, trying
No.
to flirt. Oh, yeah, of course. That's of course. Yeah.
That's what I was trying to tell you. I wanted to make sure they ain't even there no more.
No, I want to stay in a public area.
Yeah, it's cool. I ain't gonna call the police on you. Go talk to them, right? Right?
Right.
What if it's your sister, your mom, your daughter?
What's that?
What if it's your sister, your mom, your daughter?
Of course, yeah.
What would you do?
I'd fight.
I didn't want to take it there. I wanted to just talk your sister to the guy. I don't know.
Why you have your seatbelt on?
I'm trying to I put my shirt on. Let's see. I got everybody's attention, huh?
I'll let you out right here.
No, just tell me to Fifth Avenue, please.
No, I'll let you out right here.
I can't get out right here. I'm in danger.
No, you're not. It's a bus
No,
stop.
seriously. Please. This is not safe for me. You gonna look me out right here?
Yep.
Oh, nah. Come on, man. This dude is tripping.
Get out of my car.
We had a verbal contract.
Get out of my car.
I already paid you.
Get out of my car.
No, you can't do that as an Uber driver.
Get out of my car.
Why would you do that? You gonna call the police like we had a verbal contract?
Get out of my car.
I don't get that. What are you doing?
Get out of my car.
Well, we had a verbal contract. You're freaking. Guys that talked to that girl?
Get out of the car.
Are we with him?
Get out of my car.
You call the police and see what the police gotta say about it. It's retarded. I used something on you? I used something on you?
Get out of my car.
Did I use something on you? I can't believe you calling the police, Bob.
The situation grew unsettling fast. The passenger's strange behavior, the man changing his shirt in the middle of the road, kept touching the bottom of a crutch pulled from his pocket, the kind of move that suggests a collapsible weapon, and even refusing to get out when asked. He kept glancing around as if waiting for a chance to strike. Patrick's instincts screamed danger. He acted immediately, told the man to get off. The passenger ultimately walked away, but that escape shouldn't be taken for granted. If Patrick had followed him into that quiet, deserted spot, things could have taken a terrifying turn. It could have ended very differently, maybe a robbery, or even a murder. The passenger's calm demeanor, his fake crutch, and his strange attempt to lure Patrick all pointed towards something far more sinister than just a weird ride. But Patrick's quick instincts and refusal to fall for the trap saved him from what could have been a deadly setup. This encounter is a chilling reminder that not every danger looks obvious. And sometimes, trusting your gut isn't fear. It's the reason you're still alive. This next clip comes from a YouTube channel named Midwest Ghost Hunter, where Ian shares content about ghost hunting in eerie abandoned places and exploring old haunted buildings in the Midwest, USA. With a passion for documenting strange and forgotten locations, Ian takes his viewers on intriguing adventures. In this particular video, Ian visits the old 1920s creepy abandoned Farrar School, uncovering its dark history and paranormal activity. Shut down. In 2002, the Farrar School has stood abandoned ever since, its once vibrant halls now left to decay. Despite its neglect, the school retains many fascinating yet unsettling relics of the past, offering a haunting glimpse into its forgotten history. On October 6, 2023, Ian arrives at the crumbling Farrar School, where an undeniable sense of unease hangs in the air. Despite the chill, he presses on, eager to explore the abandoned halls. Little does he know, the shadows within these walls hold secrets and surprises that will test his courage.
There is definitely an eerie vibe in here. Hello? Is anyone in here? That sounded like running. Hello? Children? Thought I heard you playing.
As Ian stepped inside, the creaking floorboards beneath his feet seemed to fade into the background as he was startled by the sound of children running.
If there's any children in here, could you move something? Could you tap on a desk? Could you call out your name? Okay, that was out here. Hello? I heard somebody out here. Could you yell out again? That definitely came from in there.
Faint moans of a little boy echoed through the area, giving Ian the unsettling impression that a ghostly child was playing tricks on him. Undeterred, Ian pressed on, determined to uncover the source of the strange noises.
If you're down there, could you make a louder noise? Who are you? Did you work for the school? I mean, do you actually have any real business being here? I can feel your energy right now. I feel your presence. I think that came from the auditorium.
A dark, shadowy figure appears in one photo, peeking from behind a wall, only to vanish in the next. The unsettling image sends a chill down the spine, and Ian realizes this is just the beginning of a much more intense investigation.
This room feels a little different. It's cooler in here, and I feel like I'm being watched. Are there any spirits in this room? Okay. Holy. It came from one of those desks over there. Could you knock on that desk again? That was for sure this one. Oh my God. All right, I'm pretty for sure it's you. Could you tap on this desk? This specific desk? Could you tap on it again? Okay, it seems like every desk I ask for them to tap on, they tap on a totally different one.
Ian enters a classroom when sudden knocking on a desk breaks the silence, creating an unsettling vibe. The source is unknown, but one thing is clear. Something truly sinister and mysterious is at play. Ian's camera captures a ghostly figure moving beside the swing in the playground. The video shows a faint, white figure moving past the playground equipment, sending a shiver down the spine. The locker creaked open by itself, as if someone, or something, was trying to signal its presence to Ian.
Hello? That sounded like a groan.
Ian was shocked, yet persisted in exploring the unknown. But what happened next would be the final straw, compelling him to quit.
All right, come on. Come on. Okay, okay. I'm coming in. I hope you don't mind. It was in this room. Mister? Okay, okay. I heard that. That was clear as day. He said, "Get out. Get out," he said. Holy shit, I heard that. Not because I'm scared, but just out of respect. I don't want to invade his territory anymore. Honestly, energy level, I feel like I'm ready to call it. It's about 4 in the morning now.
A deep, commanding voice echoed through the halls, clearly uttering 2 words: "Get out." Sensing it was time to retreat, Ian prudently decided to end his investigation, aware that meddling with unknown forces could lead to perilous consequences. His departure left more questions than answers, leaving the audience to ponder the strange happenings within those walls. This terrifying video comes from the YouTube channel Bearded Explorer, where Colin has spent the last 8 years documenting his urban explorations through abandoned and forgotten places. His channel is known for uncovering the eerie silence of decaying buildings. But among all his adventures, one stands out as truly disturbing. On October 28, 2023, Colin set out to explore the Royal Hospital Haslar in England, a massive, centuries-old hospital that first opened in 1753. For over 250 years, it treated countless sailors, but thousands never made it out. More than 7,000 souls are said to rest in unmarked graves beneath its grounds. Locals claim their spirits still haunt the ruins. And on that night, Colin was about to discover just how true those stories might be.
Tonight I am on my own in the Haslar Hospital, and we are going to be exploring all the creepy parts of this building. Now, I had to sneak in through the basement tonight because the security are on the gate and they are absolutely 100% hot people coming in here now. So I had to be a little bit James Bond to get in here, but I'm in here. We're going to get up to the main entrance, go and check this place out and see what we can find. Hopefully something spooky happens tonight. Okay guys, we are now inside the main building. Now, this was the old entrance where the train track, which you can still see on the floor, ran all the way down to the church through those two blue doors in front of me. And behind me, that's from the docks. Like I said before, they used to bring the injured sailors on the trains, carriages, I don't know, on here. If they could be treated, they would be taken into the wards. And if they couldn't, they would go straight down to the church and get buried. And there is a mass grave out there. 10,000 people buried in that area. Absolutely mind-blowing.
As he made his way into the abandoned hospital, he began recounting its dark and unsettling history. The deeper he went into its decaying halls, the heavier the air seemed to grow.
I can't help but feel that there's somebody walking right behind me. It's really, really creepy. And what we're going to do, we're going to walk through this area and we're going to go into the gymnasium, which is up here on the left. And we're going to have a look in there first, and then we're going to go upstairs and check out all the MRI scanners. Okay, that was weird. That door has just closed. But there is absolutely no wind in here whatsoever. What the hell was that? Okay, that was really, really creepy. I've only been here literally 5 minutes and that's happened. Okay, I'm going to get out of this area because that was actually really scary. I don't know what that was.
Barely 5 minutes into the exploration, Colin felt a growing unease. As he walked down a decaying hallway, he noticed a door quietly closing behind him, not with a slam, but soft, deliberate, and now stuck halfway shut. He turned to check, but there was no one, no wind, nothing. The silence pressed in on him. Hoping to shake the feeling, he moved toward another part of the hospital. But as he stepped into the next room, something immediately caught his eye.
In here today, a creepy chair still there too. There's always a creepy chair in a room like this, isn't there? God, look at the paint peel in here, it's unbelievable. There is actually a little bit of a breeze on those curtains, which is strange because there's no wind in here. This is where I've just walked past, but look at it, it's moving on its own. That's really bizarre because there's not even a window open here. Why is that curtain moving? Okay, don't think about it too much, because like I said, I am here on my own.
A curtain suddenly swayed, as if stirred by an invisible hand. Yet there was no wind, and every window was tightly shut. Shaking off the chill creeping up his spine, Colin pressed on, determined to continue his exploration.
So they've obviously done what they needed to do. Let's go down this way. The fuck was that? Must have been a pigeon. Oh yeah, probably was coming through that window. Okay, let's... Oh god, it's creepy in here. God, God, you just listen to the water outside.
Suddenly, a sharp giggle of a girl echoed from behind him, unmistakably deliberate. Colin dismissed it, telling himself it must be a pigeon, but the sound was too human, too intentional to ignore.
So while we're down here, I just want to show you one more thing before I go, while I'm in this area. Now, I have heard stories that it's not here anymore, and if it's not here, I'm going to be quite upset. Fingers crossed, it is still here. So this, guys, is a real human liver. I know it's disgusting, but it is very, very rare. The sort of thing you'd only see in a museum. But here it is in Haslar Hospital. It's been here for years. Now, apparently there used to be a museum here where this came from. There was also some stillborns. There were some shrunken heads. It was a very weird collection of stuff. Nobody knows what happened to it, but this is still here. And I'm glad it's still here too. I don't like being in here though, I must admit. I don't think we'll bother going up there today. I swear I just heard something then. I'm definitely not going up there now.
Colin revealed to his viewers a preserved human liver, still intact inside a box, a shocking reminder of the hospital's dark past. As he turned to move on, a faint sound echoed from the far end of the hallway, like someone, or something, shifting in the darkness. Unease tightened around him, the oppressive atmosphere of the hospital amplifying every step. With a deep breath, he made his way upstairs, unaware of what might be waiting above.
Okay. So I feel like I want to check every room now just to make sure there's no one in here, because that was really weird. Hello? Okay. That was weird. God, why do I do this to myself? Walk around these creepy places at night time.
Out of nowhere, faint but deliberate banging echoed from behind, as if something, or someone, was announcing its presence. An uneasy tension settled over the place, and the exploration began to take a far more unsettling turn.
Look at this, WWF. Supporting the rhino. That sounded like footsteps. That really sounded like footsteps. Like that, what I'm doing now, that's exactly what I just heard. Okay, that was really, really creepy. That was really creepy. I'm sure I just heard that. Right, I'm getting out of this bit. That was really, really horrible. God, I am absolutely crapping myself now, I really am.
The noises grew louder, sharper. Footsteps and shuffling seemed to circle around him, echoing through the empty halls. He couldn't tell where they were coming from. And that's when it hit him. Maybe he wasn't as alone in this place as he thought.
Now I think the operating theatre is this one on the right here. Is it that one? Yes. What the fuck was that? Okay, that was weird. That was really, really, really weird. Oh, God. I can't tell you how scared I am at the moment. Oh, God, I've just got to laugh about it, though. All you can do is laugh about it. Here we are, and they're still here. They are still here. They have been... I'm hearing some really weird noises right now. So they have been moved. Someone has moved them. But They are still here. That is the most important thing. God, I cannot tell you how scared I am right now. Honestly. Walking around this place on your own at night time is something else. It's the first time I've actually done it on my own and done it in this extent. I mean, I've been in here on my own before, but I've never been in here this long before. Oh, God. Right, okay, let's head down this way. No, let's head down this way. And we'll go up onto the last floor now and see what we can find up there.
Unease creeping through him, Colin stepped out of the room, straining to make sense of the strange sounds echoing around him. Something, or someone, seemed to be moving just beyond his sight, yet there was no one. No footprints, no sign of anyone. Shaking off the feeling, he forced himself to keep moving deeper into the darkness.
Oh, God, this is so scary. Honestly, guys, if you've never tried this before, I urge you just to give it a go once. Just come to a place like this and just walk around it on your own at night. The adrenaline rush you get from it is phenomenal. It really is. But at the same time, it is very, very scary. My heart is racing 10 to the dozen at the moment. Well, I think this is the way out here. Right, I don't know if you heard that then, but that fucking sounded like a... Hello? This is absolute bullshit. There is no way I just fucking heard that. I'm sorry I'm swearing, guys, but I do swear when I get scared. What the hell is this? Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell, it sounded like a little girl. I don't know what it was. I don't know. It sounded like a little girl. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? There's no way that has just happened. There is no way that is... Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the hell? What the hell? Right, you've just seen that with your own eyes. I have not touched that. There is nobody else here. What the fuck was that? How the hell did that happen? Okay, that was really, really scary. I didn't like that. I really did. I'm so sorry I swore then, but that really did scare me. That was horrible. Right, I really want to get out of here now. Honestly, this is just so terrifying. I don't care what anyone says. This is scary.
Suddenly, chaos shattered the stillness. A girl's laughter rang out, sharp and haunting, bouncing through the decaying halls. Then a door slammed violently, followed by the thud of something heavy crashing to the floor, as if thrown with immense force. Colin spun around, but there was nothing. No person, no sign of movement. Even the wind couldn't explain it.
I think that's a dead end up. Is that a dead end? No, that's a dead end up there. We go... Fuck that! What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Hang on. Whoa, 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 no. What the fuck is going on? It sounds like loads of people fucking running. What the fuck is going on? There's no way that just happened. There's no way. There is fucking no way that just happened. There's no one fucking in there. There's no way anyone could have been in there. Okay, I am fucking getting out of here. Fuck that. I'm gone. Oh God. I'm going. That's it. I'm getting out. Right. Gotta get out of here. Lock. Alright, that was definitely one of the scariest things that's ever happened to me. I am never going back there again. I honestly don't know what that was, and I don't want to know what that was, but I am going. Oh my God. Right, I don't even know what to say. God. Right.
Out of the stillness, the door began to move, creaking open as if pushed by unseen hands. That was the final straw. Every nerve in his body screamed to leave. Choosing safety over answers, Colin bolted from the abandoned hospital and ran straight toward his car. He was visibly shaken, his mind looping the events over and over. What had he just witnessed? It couldn't have been a person. Something unseen was lurking within those walls. And that laughter. There's no way a little girl could have been inside that decaying building. One thing was clear. Colin is now convinced that this abandoned hospital is truly haunted. Whatever still roams its dark corridors, he never wants to encounter it again. This footage comes from a YouTube channel named TGF, known for all kinds of content, from wild challenges to extreme pranks to vlogs, and even music videos. But every now and then, they dive into something much darker. The group often explores abandoned and supposedly haunted places, chasing the thrill of the unknown. On October 10th, 2016, they decided to explore an abandoned school in Syon Hill, Kidderminster, just near their hometown. But what was meant to be just another overnight exploration quickly spiraled into something far more disturbing. An experience that Jay, Kian, and Romel would never forget.
This is TGF, guys. Fucking ill.
I got Tim's off. And since it's Halloween, we thought we would start the month off with surfing in an abandoned school. Yo, bro, I got Tim's on. Oh, why do you keep telling me that? Sorry.
But your rape alarm.
Like when Ramel tries to touch me, yeah, I'll just be like...
Look.
That is... fucked.
So thanks for watching. This was TGF. Make sure you
Oh,
like,
fucking
comment,
hell.
subscribe. Let's go, man.
Come, let's go.
Fucking hell, look at this guy. He's got a big bum.
This place looks a bit... fat.
What? Look at that. It's like the kitchen area. Yo, these kids had fucking custard and beans for din.
Trust me. Yo, hold this.
Doing this, like, abandoned shit actually doesn't scare me as much anymore.
It's alright, isn't it? It's alright.
It's just more fun than anything.
As they moved further into the abandoned building, the air grew thick with an unsettling tension. And soon, something out of place caught their attention.
Oh, shit, no.
Oi!
This place is fucked.
Let me see.
This place is fucked.
What the hell? Is that...
What the fuck is that? Bro, that's fucking balloon.
Nah, oi.
Bro, balance tingling on either side.
Nah, Ramel, don't go near that. Fucking don't go near that, bro. Yo, if you two wanna fuck with, like, balloons and shit, yeah.
Dude. Bro, that's fucked. Jay, serious, yeah? You know how they're standing up like that?
That's helium.
Yeah. How long does helium last for? Give it about, a week. 5 to 7 days. Yeah. Should we pick it?
Yo!
They stepped into a room where balloons drifted silently, suspended in mid-air. At first, it seemed almost harmless, until they realized something unsettling. Helium escapes from balloons within a week, which meant someone had been here recently, and left these behind. The revelation sent a shiver down their spines, but still they pressed on with their exploration.
Yeah, I know. You fucking scared me then, you know.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, because I was expecting you to come from behind me and you've walked through there. Bruv, nah, why is there balloons? Hello?
Yo. My black senses, yeah, off the fucking scale right now, yeah.
Yo, why are we not questioning? We're stood up like 10 feet away from balloons, helium balloons.
That's what I'm saying. Why is it there?
Bro, why does this look like Kino de Toast?
Bro.
Hello? What the fuck, bro?
Yo, real talk, yeah. Bro, nah, dude, that's something, nah, dude, I promise you, yeah, that's like, gotta be something metal, man.
A sudden squeak rang out across the deserted walls, sharp and deliberate, as if someone, or something, wanted to be noticed. Without thinking, the boys fled, instinct screaming louder than curiosity.
Bro, nah, dude, hold on, dude, nah, bro, for real, yeah, hold on, dude, that was like, something just like clanging against like a wall, bro.
It sounds like brakes though on like a kid's bike, bro. Do you want to go in there?
We can't do an exploring video and do 5 minutes of footage of that. Bro, I feel uncomfortable, like, I don't even want to go back in there.
And that adrenaline that goes a bit too far and it starts to actually scare you.
And then you're like, nah, fuck that, the balloons are moving.
Bro, it's just the wind, man. Stop being paranoid. Fucking hell.
Bro.
That's the shit that gets you
I know, because when you say dumb shit like that, yeah, it gets everyone scared. Oh, the balloons are moving, man.
There's just dicks everywhere, bro.
Fuck that, dude. Fuck was that, dude?
Yeah, man. Okay, I heard that now.
Alright, okay. Shine the light down there. Shine your light down there and just wait. Yo!
With nerves on edge, they made their way on the second floor. Suddenly, a deafening bang echoed from the far end of the hallway. Shining their flashlights, there was nothing. Shaken but determined, they pressed on, unaware that what awaited them was far more sinister than they could imagine.
Did you fucking hear that, dude? Dude, fuck that, dude!
There's a fucking gun!
Dude, fuck that!
Did you? Dude, fucking hurry up, bro!
Bro, fuck, he's coming! Bro!
Bro, I don't know where the fuck to go.
Yo, help Jay with it!
Wait! Bro, I don't know what the fuck to do! I don't know what to do! Stay in here!
What the fuck was that, dude? What?
Bro, shut that door.
Bro, give me that light, yeah.
Fuck, I didn't notice, but I cut myself earlier. Just cut myself in my hands, man.
Yo, dude, make sure the door's locked. Like.
Right, yo, nice. It'll do, man, it'll do.
Dude.
Dude, bro! Dude, I just, that just did not happen.
Bro, let's go now.
It's getting really fucking close!
Fuck this, dude.
Bro, go.
Are you planning to go in there? There's a fucking clown in there, like planting balloons around and that.
I swear to fucking God, I'm not bullshit.
Yo, we are going home and we are never fucking going back there. Don't go there.
Suddenly, strange noises echoed from below, sharp and deliberate, making every nerve on edge. And then, a figure appeared, a clown, dressed in a disturbingly eerie outfit, more terrifying than anything they could have imagined. Panic surged. They sprinted to the far side of the building, huddling in a quiet room, hearts racing. But the clown appeared again, this time peeking through the door from the opposite direction, moving with an uncanny familiarity of the building's layout. That was the final straw. Without the second thought, they bolted out of the building. Hearts pounding, they reached towards their car and sped away, vowing to never return. Questions raced through their minds. Was he a psychopath? Or something far darker? A killer clown with sinister intentions? Many believe people like him lurk in forgotten abandoned places, waiting for someone to stumble in, only to become their next victim. Whatever his motive was, one thing was clear from the way he moved. He was after them. Because who in their right mind would stay in that building all day and night, dressed like that? It defied all logic. Whatever the truth was, the boys were just grateful to have escaped unharmed. But the memory of that night would haunt them for the rest of their lives. This disturbing footage comes from the YouTube channel Michigan Rips. The creator is known for sharing his off-road trail rides through Michigan's dense wilderness. Usually captures nothing more than nature and adventure. But on July 3rd, 2025, during one of his trail rides about 7 miles deep into the woods, his camera captured something that left viewers deeply unsettled.
What?
You ran into a truck at all?
Nope.
Explorer?
Nope.
If you do, can you like, I don't know, possibly turn around and try to find me? I'm gonna be taking this trip.
Okay.
I appreciate it, I really do. Like, I've been looking for 2 days.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're almost out to the road if you follow this trail.
Really?
Yep.
Out of nowhere, a man stepped into the trail, forcing Michigan to stop. The stranger asked if he'd seen a truck nearby, but what immediately stood out and sent chills down his spine was that the man was completely barefoot. No shoes, no socks, nothing. Just bare feet, out here in the middle of the woods, 7 miles deep, surrounded by wildlife. No one in their right mind would be out here like that. The man went on to say he'd been searching for his truck for 2 days, claiming it had gone missing somewhere in the forest. But his story didn't quite make sense. How could someone survive out here with no food, no water, and barefoot? His eyes looked vacant and his movements were off, like he wasn't entirely in his right mind. When Michigan finally spotted the truck, it was filthy, rusted, and looked like it had been abandoned for days. None of it added up. Viewers were quick to speculate. Some believed he was a drug addict, wandering aimlessly in a daze. Others thought it could have been something far darker, a setup, a lure to draw the biker deeper into the woods. Whatever the truth was, Explorer got out of there fast, and thankfully unharmed. But to this day, no one knows who that man was, or what he was really doing, barefoot and alone, 7 miles deep into the forest. If you enjoyed our video, then like and comment which encounter was the most disturbing, and subscribe our channel for more disturbing content.